Teams are making a change. Long pass. Look at this. Carter Shannon all alone right in front. Oh, he pulled him and then missed the net. How did that ever happen? Wow, talk about getting into the clear.
Hi folks, I'm Tom Shields, checking out the Coyotes on Cairo. It wasn't quite into the barn burner category, but it was a highly entertaining hockey game at the Sun Bowl that required a bit of overtime for the Coyotes to nail down a 5-4 win over the Revelstoke Grizzlies, who, like the Coyotes, are behind the leading teams in the division but have games in hand. Here are the highlights of the game as they were captured by cameraman Damian Hanna. And as we see in this Coyote power play, the only thing you can say is, oops, watch what happens.
Roll for one. And the puck's down in the corner. Coyotes control it. Comes back to, oh, they did. Here's a breakaway. Coming right down his flank. The shot scores! Cody Flan, short-handed, was able to get it away from Rapoli at the blue line that had really a breakaway from there on down in. So that's a short-handed goal.
Time of the penalty, 5:09. Jordan Leah for interference at 5:09.
And that goal coming at 5:21. They start away from their own zone. Here's Commission coming down over the line. We'll whip it down in. Along comes right back to the blue line. They flip it back in the other side. Commission going down into the corner. And he plays it down in deep. Coyotes in behind the net now. Sam Reinbold plays it to get it back. Commission back into Reinbold. Try to come in and out. It's right out in front. They whacking at it. Scores! Coyotes have tied it up. I have no idea how that puck went in the net. Damian's the same. The red light went on, and it looks like this hand slapping is going out there to the big old. Looks like Sammy Reinbold was over on that side, pounded it in.
I just saw
maybe
people.
Yeah, maybe somebody holds on that, but we didn't. That's a power play goal that ties it up, and the game comes at 6:25.
2 minutes for hooking. Time of the penalty, 15:47.
There's the hooking call. Puck back to the line, but not out.
47.
Kept in. Now Barrett pushed into the boards in behind his own net. They tried to bring it right out in front. They jang at it. They score. The puck skirted loose in the crease area, and one of the Grizzlies at the side here, I think it's number 18, is Sho Takai, was able to get that power play goal, and the Revelstoke goes up 2-1. Time of the goal, 14:08. Oh, some good speed in there by Shannon, right in front of the net. Oh, he had an empty net and couldn't put it in. Sam Brielas was beaten. That's a couple of times Shannon in this game has had empty net around, and he couldn't put it in. Once in the first period and right there. In behind the net. Comes along the boards this side. The Coyotes are going to get it out. Here's a chance now. Coming down Shannon way out of his net. Brielas, he went into Sam Brielas hard. And Shannon. Now McMahon did not call a penalty, but there was a collision.
That was a collision, all right.
And he's pointing to the face-off just in the corner.
Wow.
So Shannon put a good hit into Sam Brielas. That's normally speaking, when you get contact like that, there's penalties, but he let it go.
So we put the replay on YouTube, and I would encourage you to put that, because I definitely got it. I watched it on my screen. So.
Oh, that was a good hit.
Oh yeah, that was a gooder.
Well, there's talking about as to why there wasn't penalty, and I guess McMahon is saying, well, he was playing the puck. He's kind of.
Well, and his back was turned too. He came in backwards.
But he did play the puck, so he's a legitimate hit.
Yeah, he came out and he was playing it like any other normal player would, wouldn't he?
Exactly, and that's what happened. That's where McMahon let him play.
2 minutes for roughing after the whistle.
Oh, roughing after the whistle.
25. Chris Dickers for roughing.
He had a pretty good headlock in there on onstage, so figured he was going to go for something. Here they come over the line now. Puck's down in the corner. Coyotes have it. Look to center. They do. There the score! Johnson! Hunter Johnson ties it up. 17-42. Well, everything has been special teams tonight, folks. Grizzlies got the lead 1-0 on a shorthanded goal. The Coyotes tied it up 1-1 on the power play. Grizzlies went ahead 2-1 on the power play, and the Coyotes tied it up at 2-2 on the power play. So it's all special teams tonight. Plays it along the boards to Rapoli. He gets it out. Center hadn't lost it. Coyotes trying to get away. Now Rapoli's bringing it over. He was taken in the boards by Boucher.
Last minute of play in this period.
Out at center. Coyotes to take it and fire it in. Comes down over the line. Onstein trying to cut right in. Centered it. Scores! Coyotes! Boy, coming in hard on that was Judd Rapoli to take that pass. And that's our first goal scored at even strength in the hockey game tonight. It is 3-2 for the Coyotes. Rapoli getting their own. Boy, that was fast. 2.5 gone in the third period. Here you up today. Oh, here's a steal. Coming right in as Welch. And then, oh, he went way past the net. He pulled out the goaltender, Zabrielis. That's the third time we've seen something like that tonight. There's an offside. Bootsman didn't drag the skate long enough. Here they come again now over the line. Ray plays it back in behind the net. Paul off the boards, cannot get it out. Puck comes right in. There's a pass, goes right through the crease area. Now the Grizzlies trying to bring it right in front. They whack at it, scores! Over the net, it trickled in. And that's a couple that have happened that way to the Coyotes tonight. On scrambles around the net, a puck squirting loose, and the Grizzlies there to put it in. And we're now tied again early in the third. Goal comes at 3:29. There's a long pass up, and that connects in there with Rapoli. Rapoli waits, lets a shot go, but an easy save in there. The goaltender's hanging on, and he held a long time on that one. I think he's going to get a penalty for delay of game. Coyotes are going to get a power play here. He's going down, brings it now to Colin Bell. He looks, plays it down into the corner, goes in behind the net. Coyotes moving around, but they haven't had a shot on yet. There it is. They score! Carter Shannon from a bad angle scores. Just as I said, they hadn't had a shot yet. They shoot and they score. Coyotes. Goal coming at 15-19. So in he goes to the penalty box. We got 24.5 seconds left. Goaltenders is out at one end.
Intense.
Yeah, we got a timeout, I think, as well. Can the Coyotes hang on, or can the Grizzlies get it to overtime? Here we go, 24 seconds remaining. The draw comes back to Cadden. Over the far side, the shot wide, the rebound, they bang it out in front. The Coyotes trying to get it out, they cannot. Rutger try to keep it in. There's a shot wide, he roots it, they score! Coyotes have seen this too many times.
Well, I guess we're going to overtime.
Now the Grizzlies will start to come up the center ice, and that puck fired off the stick, and Holtz playing it up there, and it comes out to center. On the delayed side, Onstein coming back now with Bell. Bell goes from an angle, puts the brakes on right out in front. Shot, scores! Jackson Barrett in the slot, and the Coyotes win it in overtime. There you see the mob. It's what happens when you score in overtime, but everybody mobs you. Jackson Barrett from out in the slot area, and he made her count.
Well, the Coyotes are in Princeton on Friday night, where they'll have to solve the problem of beating Posse goaltender Bobby Milligan. And on Saturday night, we have a return visit of the 100 Mile House Wranglers, who did beat us a few weeks back. The drama's gone from the Craig and Janice Tucker of OR Realty's Chuck-a-Duck jackpot. It's back at $200 again after Sean Malkinson won it for the second straight tossing night. Coyotes might consider sending Sean to Argentina for the rest of the season. Game sponsor is Desert Hills Estate Winery, and it is shaken, not stirred, when they drop the puck. With 100 Mile House Wranglers in town, Coyotes outshot them but didn't outscore them in the 3-1 loss in Osoyoos. The blue line will be getting a boost with Cody Allen back in action. I'm Tom Shields, checking out the K and the Coyotes on Cairo.
So we'll get our 3 stars and shots and all those things now.
The third star from the Osoyoos Coyotes, number 18, John Rapoli.
Rapoli's third star.
The second star from the Revelstoke Grizzlies, number 30, Giovanni Sambriano.
Yeah, I figured he played starlight.
And the first star from the Osoyoos Coyotes, number 9, Carter Shannon.
Shannon had a good game.